Golf Central, brought to you by Callaway Golf.
I feel like I already knew what he was capable of. And then yesterday, that's the best he's ever played in a while. And that kind of shocked me a little bit. But that's really it.
Yeah, I used to be good. And so it was again, it was neat to roll back the clock for him to see what I was, used to be capable of. I was given some grief. Anyone who knows what I used to be able to do was Bones. And so Bones got a big kick out of that yesterday.
Tiger, a year ago at this very tournament, your future, you even said it, very much in doubt. You really couldn't give an idea when you might be back. You gave the glimpses into hoping in the summer. Obviously, it was better. But how far have you come in a year, despite the recent setback?
Yeah,
how far have you come?
A lot. The first year I ended up having back surgery, and last year I played with a broken leg. So this year nothing was broken, but it was good that all the pieces are there again, all lined up. It's just the plantar fascia is no fun, and now I get to truly recover and heal and progress forward on this, because there's so many good things that I've been able to do physically, be able to hit the golf ball and practice and basically do everything on a standstill, but I just haven't been able to get to point A to point B, so we're going to obviously work on that.
Hey, Jeff, we'll finish up with Rex. Charlie, after 3 years, how have you been able to adapt and adjust to the spotlight and being out here once a year?
I think just getting used to it. The first year was surprising, and then I knew what to expect the next 2 years, and then I just knew what to expect.
What's he told you about having to adapt to that kind of spotlight?
It's a lot of just staying in your own mind and just kind of focusing on what you're doing and nothing else, just hole by hole.
I mean, to add to that, the first year couldn't have been better for him to be able to participate at this level because it was a COVID year. And so for him to be inside the ropes the very first time during COVID, so we didn't have any fans out here. But it was the first time he got a chance to experience being inside the ropes at this level, to see the legends of the game, hit golf balls and, watch Gary Player, watch Lee Trevino out there hitting golf balls, and to rewind the clock and see what I grew up with and I grew up watching. He got to experience that without the fans, which was a great way for him to be introduced to this. And then last year it was more of an introduction, and today and this weekend, here we are. Oh, no, we're done.
I have a question for Charlie. What is the background behind the Snoopy hat? Thank you.
Big question.
Yeah. Well, it's the hat that is in my closet and fits the best. And that's all I can say about it.
Great answer.
One more question with Rex, and then we'll take you, JT.
Tiger.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, when you look back at this year, how do you think you'll remember it?
Well, it was a tough year, but also one of the more rewarding years I've had in a while. I've had a lot of setbacks over the last few years. So to be able to have, I don't know if, as I was alluding to this summer, I don't know if I ever get back to playing in St. Andrews in a British Open, but to be able to experience that maybe one last time at this level was very special to me. That was my favorite golf course in the whole world, and if that was it, that was it. To be able to possibly finish up my career there, I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I was kind of emotional, because I don't know if I'll ever get. I'll play St. Andrews again. I'll play Open Championships in the future, but I don't know if I'll be around when it comes back there again.
Yet another impressive showing by Team Thomas. You played so beautifully yesterday. Not to say you played poorly today, but not quite as well.
I'll say it. We played poorly.
Okay, all right. Well, what was the difference?
I don't know. I mean, I think both of us, just our timing was a little off, and but at the same token, some of those putts that we made yesterday to either get momentum or keep momentum, we just didn't really do today. I felt terrible over my putter, and I wasn't seeing him very well, and unfortunately I wasn't really giving my dad good reads, and then I couldn't hit him where I needed to hit him. So But hey, it was a lot of fun, and as bad as we played, we still had a chance, so it was cool.
Mike, we talked about this yesterday, the intensity of this day, the competitive drive to win. And how much did that factor in play at all?
I don't think I didn't feel it at all. I mean, if you play well, it's easy, and if you don't, we just didn't hit it close enough to the hole. And then yesterday we made some putts, and today we left some out there on the greens. But I would take finishing last year over not playing at all. So it was a lot of fun.
Final thing for both of you: you talk about playing with family and your extended family for 2 days in Team Woods. How would you describe the joy you've had in this event?
Yeah, they're fun to be with. They've always treated us really well from the beginning, and Charlie's like a little brother and or son for me, and they're a lot of fun. I mean, they're very respectful, and they're a lot of fun to be with.
Your perspective, JT?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's for me, obviously, someone that I looked up to and idolized, and I wanted to be like, and probably the reason why I'm playing golf, and to now be as close as we are with them, and how nice he is to my family, my extended family. It's just kind of wild, but just for us to be able to go out and play. I mean, we say it every year, and we're repetitive, we know, but it's because we mean it. We have a lot of fun, and it's very, very special for the four of us.
And I know you know this. Tiger feels the same about you guys. Hey, congratulations on a great week. We'll see you next year.
Merry Christmas, man.
Thanks.
Well, guys, congratulations. 16th appearance at the PNC Championship, 22 champions. Just some comments on the week overall.
Well, I mean, we went out there really hard. I mean, I think we birdied the first 7 holes. And today also, he hit 2 of the best 2-irons I've ever seen in my career. So, I mean, the one on 14 was just incredible. So, so he played really well. I'm really proud of him. And, we putted well as well. We got it kind of sketchy in the middle there, 9, 10, 11, but we got it back. And after the eagle on 14. Funny thing is we don't really know what's going on out there until we reach 18. So, if Alice is looking or whoever's looking should put some scoreboards out there so we know some idea what the hell we're doing out there,
Yeah, we didn't know where we were at until the last hole, really.
Really?
Walking up, yeah.
So what does it mean for you? How special is this, obviously, to be with your dad all week, but to come away with the victory?
I mean, this is what we wanted forever, so
16 years, you see.
yeah, way too long, but it's about time. Yeah, so I'm thrilled. I'm so happy. I mean, this is already the best week, so this is just making it just, no words can describe it. It's going to be a memory I'm going to have forever.
Knowing how much you wanted this, can you take us through the 18th green?
Yeah, I mean, we looked up and I said, oh, well, we got, if we make a birdie here, I think they can't catch us. So he had a really good first putt, and then obviously I blew mine way past. It was really nerve-wracking, the second putt I had, but I just put on a good stroke, and once that went in, I thought, that's it.
I told him I was going to miss it so he can have the birdie putt.
I wish that was true.
Cass, what do you remember about your first time playing in this tournament?
I think it was the first time I didn't hit a good shot the whole tournament, and I hit like one of the best, I don't know what club it was, but it was remember that?
4-iron on the last hole, yeah.
And I almost holed out. It came out like this far away. And that's pretty much what I remember. That was a great memory. We played really good that day, I mean, obviously because of him, but I at least contributed with that one shot. So.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in insurance. Yeah.
Do you get to play a lot of golf?
Yeah, I play a lot of golf. So.
Good show.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.